Closing stock always given in the adjustment. For wages, we should minus, and for machinery, we should add. Whatever given in the question debit side, it cannot go to credit. It is always debit side of your trading as well as P&L. Your patent and trademark, so it comes under balance sheet. Hello everyone, this is your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the session 18 of your topic called Final Accounts. Final Accounts in your first chapter, Accounting. Now, in this, we are doing, the agenda will be very simple. Your concept, final account problem as well as adjustment. Now, whatever we have discussed in your previous session, like your format, and along with format, we have discussed the adjustment parts also. Now, those adjustments and those your format, we will do problem. As I told you, you may not understood few topics in the last session. You will understand now. Why? Because we are doing with numbers. In this problem on final accounts of a sole trader individual. Now, these are the informations you have. Your questions will be like this. They will give you two columns. One will be debit, another one will be credit. Out of this, capital and drawings, opening stock, and we don't have closing stock. Why? Because closing stock always given in the adjustment. Now, returns, remember whatever given in the debit side, we call it as sales return. Whatever given in the credit side, we call it as purchase return. Now, next, your carriage inward is over, debit side, cash at bank over, carriage, loan, interest on above loan, and rent outstanding. So, these are the informations we have. Next, you have purchase as well as sales, debtors, creditors, goodwill, advertisement, provisions, then bad debts, patent, cash in hand, discount allowed, wages, machinery. These are the informations we have. Remember, I told you that I'll give you shortcut how to do. The shortcut is very simple. Now, all your debit side will come under trading or P&L debit side only. If it is debit side means it should come under debit side. Remember, debit means left, credit means right. Whatever given in the question debit side, it cannot go to credit. It is always debit side of your trading as well as P&L. Now, along with that, in case of balance sheet, it will come under your asset side. Asset means what? Your right side. Now, whatever given in the credit side, the informations, trading and P&L credit side, along with that, balance sheet, liability. These are the shortcut. While writing your answer, remember in the question paper it is in debit side means in your answer also it should be debit. In the question paper if it is debit means in the answer also it should be asset in case of balance sheet. In the question paper it is credit means in your answer also credit as well as liability. Now, which are the things comes under trading, P&L and balance sheet? Hope you have done homework. As I told you, you have to work out the format given. Unless and until you learn that format, we cannot do this final accounts. Now, I am not spending time on format. Just I'll recall you like your capital and drawings comes where your balance sheet. Then opening stock where your trading account debit side. Yes, if you know the format, it is easy that it will be flashed to your mind that it will go to debit, it will go to credit. Like this, you will be easy to solve this problem. Now, your opening stock, return, carriage inward, 1, 2, 3. Then carriage outward comes under P&L. Loan, balance sheet. Interest, P&L. Rent, P&L. Rent outstanding, balance sheet. Purchase and sales, trading. Debtors, creditors, balance sheet. Goodwill, balance sheet. Advertisement, P&L. Provision for doubtful debts, P&L. Bad debts, P&L. Patent, balance sheet. Cash in hand, balance sheet. Discount allowed, P&L. Wages, trading. Whichever I am writing in blue color pen, it comes under trading. I can write like this. So these are trading items 1, 2, 3, as well as 4 and 5. These are called as trading. What is your first account? Trading account. Under trading, we should consider these things. Now, these are the adjustments you have. As I told you, along with format, along with question, they will ask you adjustment also. Now, these are the adjustment. Remember, it comes twice. Whatever there in the table, we take it once, but whatever there in the adjustment, we take it twice. Now, provide further bad debts 6,000 and RBD at 10%. So what we should do will come later. Closing stock, remember, double effect. Maybe you have seen the previous session. In that I have mentioned, one will come under trading, another one will come under balance sheet. Now, wages include 2,000 paid for erection. So, it is not belong to wages. Then what we should do? We should minus. From wages, we should minus. From machinery, we should add. For wages, we should minus. And for machinery, we should add. Why? Because 2,000 worth, it is included in wages. But it should be included for what? Machinery. Wrongfully, what happened? It has included to wages. What we can do? We can cancel from wages and we'll add back to your machinery. Next, provide depreciation on machinery at 10%. Provide depreciation on machinery at 10%. Now, on machinery 10% we should calculate. Clear? Yes. So these are your adjustment, but for your trading account, we need these two. Now we are concentrating only on first account. We call it as trading. We'll go slowly. We will understand trading account. We'll finish it up. Later we come for P&L. We'll finish it up. Later we'll come for balance sheet and we'll finish it up. Now whatever I have marked in blue color all belongs to what? Trading account. Now, this is your answer. Trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018. You are supposed to mention this as debit and this one as credit. Now, as per this, first, so what is your format of trading account? I'll go back to that class. Like debit side, your left side, what will come? First, opening stock. Then purchases minus purchase return. Then wages. If there are any outstanding, add. Then carriage inward, freight, coal, gas, power. These are called as debit side of trading. Other than these things, you will not get anything. Now, opening stock. So where is opening stock? I'll go back. Your opening stock is 1,74,450. 1,74,450. Over. Next, purchases 11. We'll see that. See, purchases, it is how much? Your purchases comes around like your purchases 11,000 lakh 29,700. For this we should take, so return, how much we have returned? 8,400. Now 11 lakh 29,700 minus 8,400. You got 11 lakh 21,300. Again, I'll repeat 11 lakh 29,300. This is called your opening stock is over, your purchase also over. Now, is there anywhere wages like carriage inward you have 12,400, return we have taken. Now, carriage inward 12,400. Carriage inward 12,400. It is done. Next, purchase over. Then we have wages 7,540. For wages 2,000 it is wrongfully included. 7,540 minus 2,000. Your answer is 5,540. Any doubt? No doubt. So we done with this. Your trading account debit side is done. Easy or very easy? Very easy. If you do 2 or 3 problems, you will be familiar with these words like where wages comes, where purchase comes. And one more advantage of this topic is even though your problem is wrong, your final answer is wrong, whatever you have filled for that, you will get marks. Now, so those things are over. Now we'll come to credit side. Like, is there anywhere sales? Yes, we have sales 12,79,140 minus return 5,550. 12,79,140 minus 5,540. You will get answer 12,73,600. Hope you are clear. This is all about your sales minus return. Now, what will come under credit side? We'll recall that. You will get sales minus sales return. You will get closing stock. You will get abnormal loss as goods destroyed. In this problem, we don't have goods destroyed. That's why we have not taken. In this problem, we don't have coal, gas and power. That's why we have not taken. If it is not there, don't consider. Now, sales is over, minus return. What is the next one? Closing stock. Where we will get closing stock? Always closing stock you will get from the adjustment. It won't be there in the table. Now, so how much you have closing? 1,87,920. Now, 1,87,920 is your closing. So, up to this, we call it as trading account. Hope you understood. Now, your first part we have completed. Now, once you're done with this, you have to add which side is more. This is your income. This is your expenditure. If income is more, it is a gross profit. If expenditure is more, it will be gross loss. Now, so the total is, if you add, the total is 14,61,520. If you total here, the answer is lesser than this value. So what we should do? Add everything. You will get lesser than this. From that, the same answer you copy first. 14,61,550. From this, you deduct these things. How much you will get? 1,47,830. Again, I'll repeat. You have to see which side is more. Your credit side is more. The same answer you should copy here also. Once you have copied, then from this you should minus everything. Your answer is 1,47,830. 14,61,000 minus 1,74,000 minus 11,21,000 minus 12,400. You will get 5,440. This is, so minus 5,440, you will get 1,47,830. This we call it as your gross profit. Hope you understood. I'll go out of the screen, or else later at the end I'll give you a chance to take screenshot. Now, so this is all about your trading account. Whatever answer you got, this answer will transfer to your P&L. Remember, if it is a profit, this will transfer right side. If it is a loss, this will transfer to debit side. This is all about your concept. I'll go to P&L. This is your P&L account. See, your trading and profit and loss account, just the same heading I have used, but in your book, the same column you can continue. Now, particular amount and amount, because I have taken two columns. Why? Because for calculation purpose. Similarly, particular amount as well as amount. Now, in this, how to do this calculation? Now, I'll go back to your question. We'll find out which are P&L items. I'll use green color for all P&L. Now, capital and drawings. Hope you remember, in the balance sheet we write capital and drawing. Capital minus drawing. Now, so capital and drawing will not come under P&L. Then opening stock over, return over, carriage inward over, cash at bank. Cash, have you remember? So cash at bank will come under where? Balance sheet asset. Now, carriage outward, P&L. Loan to all. See, P&L, the amount is in debit side. In the answer also we should write it in debit side. Now, loan to Anil. Loan always comes under where? Balance sheet. Interest on the above loan. This will come under P&L. Rent, P&L. Rent outstanding. Rent will come under P&L. Outstanding, balance sheet. Now, purchase sales over, debtors, creditors, balance sheet, goodwill, balance sheet, advertisement, P&L, provision for doubtful debts will come later, bad debts will come later, it is P&L only. Provision for bad debts, we have adjustment, will come later. So, your patent and trademark. So, it comes under balance sheet. I'll tell you what is patent and trademark. Like, if I have written a accountancy book, now whatever the accountancy book I have written, it should not be copied by anybody. Then what I can do, I have to go for patent or copyright, so that if I have taken patent or copyright, then no one will copy my book. If somebody has copied, means I can sue, I can put a case on them. This is called your patent and copyrights. Now, so next, cash in hand, balance sheet, discount, P&L, wages over machinery, it is balance sheet. Hope you understood this thing. Now, we will consider only profit and loss items. Before that, in the adjustment, do we have anything like wages? It is over. Provide, yeah, this one we will consider for P&L. We'll go one by one. So this is your P&L. Now, rent, as per the question, we copy. I'll show you that. See, your rent is how much? 8,220. Which side? Your debit side. Answer must be debit side only. So your rent comes under debit side. Now, similarly, carriage outward, no adjustment, we have written directly. Bad debts, it is 4,000. I'll go back to your adjustment. Further bad debts, 6,000. We should consider again 6,000. 4,000 plus 6,000, it is 10,000. Now, again, new RBD, it is, what is RBD? Reserve for bad debts. It is always calculated on what? Debtors. What is the percentage? 10%. I'll go back. What is your debtors in this? In this, your debtors is 40,000. So we should calculate how much? 10%. I'll go back. Now, in this, out of 40,000, 6,000 already we have taken. How much it is? 34,000. What is the calculation? 10%. How much you will get? You will get 3,400. Any doubt? 40,000 minus 6,000. The answer is 3,400. On that, you should calculate 10%. It will be 3,400. If 6,000 was not there, directly you can calculate 10% on 40,000. Now, So this is all about your trading account, like your RBD calculation. This is done. Your final answer is how much? 13,400. Along with this, in the question you have provision for bad debts. How much? 12,000. That you have to minus. Provision for bad debts 12. The final answer is 1,400. So you have so many adjustments for data, but in every examination question paper, you will not get like this. But if you learn this, your 90% of the adjustments are done. Remember, opening brackets plus addition as per adjustment. Remember, this is given in adjustment. This is also given in adjustment. Add minus as well as minus, you will get final answer 1,400. Now, once if it is done, discount allowed directly, depreciation on machinery. See, depreciate machinery at 10%. What is your machinery? Your machinery value is 30,000. On 30,000, how much percentage? It is 10%. Now, 30,000 into, so it is 32. 32,000 into 10%, you will get 3,200. Now, last one, your advertisement, we write it directly, 9,540. Now, your credit side, as I told you, whatever profit you got in the trading account, like how much you got? 1,47,830. Opposite side means 1,47,830. Clear? Yes. This we will copy 1,47,830. 1,47,830. Then interest on loan, it is given. So we should consider 250. Now, I'll go back to your question. I'll show you have we taken everything or not. Now, P&L, carriage outward, we have considered. Interest on annual loan, 250 we have considered. Rent we have considered. Then we have considered this. Advertise, we have not considered 40,000, but we calculated on this. Now, we have considered advertisement. Provision we have taken. Bad debts is over. Discount is over. And machinery value we have not taken. Why? Because this comes under balance sheet. But depreciation we have taken. Hope you are clear. We have done with your P&L account, profit and loss account. Now, total we got 1,48 and 80. As I told you, you have to see which side is more. Your credit side we are getting higher value, like 1,48,080. Same answer, copy and paste here. Now, 1,48,80. From this, you minus everything. You will get 1,15,190. Clear? Yes. This we call it as net profit transfer to capital. Now, so little lengthy problem, but if you understand better, it is easiest one. Now, I'll go to last one. It is your balance sheet. Now, in the question, whatever we have not considered, now we will consider. Now, so I'll use different color. I'll use this one. Yes. Now, if it is in debit side, then it must be what? Asset. If it is in credit side, it must be liability. Remember, there is a shortcut. Now, capital, liability. But this one, in the liability, we will minus drawings. Next, cash at bank, asset. Then, so this one is drawing, this one is liability. Now, this is over. Then loan, liability. Is there anything? Yes. Rent outstanding. This is also liability. Then we have debtors and creditors. Debtors asset, creditors liability. Goodwill asset. Is there anything? Yes. Cash in hand asset. Yes. Wages is over. These are the informations we have. We are doing only asset as well as liability. If it is in debit column, it is asset. If it is in credit column, we call it as liability. Now, so we'll go to your answer. I'll go directly. I will not go back for your question. Hope that you remember. Now, cash in hand we have considered. Cash at bank, yes. Closing stock is there in the adjustment. See, as I told you, closing stock always twice we are supposed to take. Once in trading, once in balance sheet. Now, goodwill, it is as it is. Your patent as it is. Then your machinery as I told you. So we have to minus 30 and plus wages of machinery, it is to 32. From 32 if you minus, it will be 28,800. Now, from total, depreciation has to be deducted. Then your debtors, it was 40. Again, 6,000 is there in the adjustment. 3,400 also there in the adjustment. Which are those? Like, this is 6,000. This is 3,400. We calculated 10% on 34,000. Remember this. So this is done. Then new RBD, it is over. Last one, loan to Anil. You have given loan to Anil how much? 10,000. You have not collected, you have given. If it is given, then it is asset. If you are taken, then it will be liability. Now, I'll change in the question also. Loan to Anil 5%. Remember, this is asset. Why? Because we have given, not received. Now, we'll come to last, your liability side. In the liability side, we have creditors, copy paste, outstanding rent, copy paste. Now, so I'll give you format like capital plus net profit minus drawing minus interest on drawings. Now, in this, capital is 1,80,000. It is there in the question. Now, net profit means your final answer 1,15,190. 1,15,190. If you add, you will get 2,95,190. Now, so whatever drawings we have, we are supposed to deduct. Now, drawings 32,500. Your final answer 2,62,690. Now, in the final accounts, the explanation will be very less. Why? Because there is no much concepts here, because we have already covered with the concepts, but you have to be familiar with what comes where. If you are familiar, then only you can do your final accounts. And one more thing is, final accounts normally taught it is offline. If you are sitting face to face, then we can make you to understand. But online, it is always difficult to make you to understand. But so my suggestion, please go through the format. If you learn the format without my help, you can solve this problem. Now, I'll show you all these slides. Please take a screenshot, sit and work out at home. One problem you can work out means the same thing you will get in the remaining problems also. So this is your question. Second part of your question. These are the adjustment. From here, your solution starts. This is your trading account. This is your profit and loss account. This is your balance sheet. Yes. So this is all about your today's session. 50% you have understood, that is better. Why? Because if you do another 2 or 3 problems, you will understand. Why? Because the same thing if you repeat means you can be familiar with the concept. Thank you.